Deputy Chief of Mission, Embassy of Nepal, Canberra. James Milligan, Shadow Minister for Sports and Recreation. Now I'd like to start from Mr. Churamani Sabkota to express his few words to the teams and the audience. Thank you.
Speaker.
Thank you, Assis Sapkodaji. First of all, congratulations to the 3-star Albury for winning the first ever interested tournament organized in Canberra, Nepal NBC Cup 2017. Also, congratulations to the Granville Rhino for being a runner-up of the Nepal NBC Cup 2017. I'd like to welcome our chief guest, Ms. Rachel Stephanie Smith, Minister of Multicultural Affairs. Thank you for coming here and accepting our invitation. Mr. James Milligan, Shadow Minister of Sports and Recreation. Ms. Elizabeth Kickert, Shadow Minister of Multicultural Affairs. And the guest from Embassy of Nepal, Canberra, who is also the title sponsor of NBC Cup, Deputy Chief of Mission, Mr. Rajendra Pandeyji. Also, we received lots of support from local organizations. I'd like to welcome the ANFS President, Mr. Jivan Ranaju, and the SCC Coordinator, Mr. Rajendra Dungelji, and all the executive team from ANFS, CNFC, and NRNSCC. Thank you very much for being here for us. First, thank you all the participants here. You came all the way from Melbourne, Sydney, Albury, and of course, thank you Canberra team. Even though this is not the time for you, you played a good game. Thank you and better luck for next round. A special thank you to our Embassy of Nepal for providing us the authority to use the title called Nepal NBC Cup. Program would not have been possible without our support and sponsors. I'd like to thank you all the sponsors. More importantly, our gold sponsor, Mrs. Biswas Bhattacharya. Thank you for being gold sponsor to us. And our sponsors for today's tournament are the Hungry Buddha, Multi-Dynamic, Rich for Nepal, Himalayan Business Group, SBM Morgan Solutions, Cafe de Annapurna, Mahesh Photography, Chomolongma Nepalese Cuisine, Shangri-La Travels, 111 IT, SNS Accounting and Business Services Canberra, Golden Spoon Cafe, Warrior Group, TWGC Canberra. I would like to also thank to all the volunteers who worked very hard to make this success. Without your support and hard work, this wouldn't have been possible. And I would like to special among the volunteers, I can't get out of here without thanking Mr. Thakaraj Patel, who came all the way from Sydney to help us just to volunteer our tournament. As this is our first interstate tournament, we tried our best to make this success, but however, we felt that yes, we need to improve a lot to make this bigger and better next year. Yes, we made the note, but we promise that we'll make this bigger next year. We learned a lot. We learned a lot from this tournament. As this is our first time, now from the second year, of course, we'll be the better, bigger, and best. In this occasion, we're going to announce the date for the next year's Nepal NBC Cup 2018. And the date is 29 September and 30 September. So all the participating team and all the new teams, you are again welcome in Canberra for next year, 29 and 30 of September 2018. Once again, thank you all for your cooperation, help and support. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Churamani Satpata. Now I would like to request Rachel Stevens-Smith, Minister for Multicultural Affairs, to have few words to the teams and audience. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I just want to start by acknowledging that we meet and you pay today on the land of the Ngunnawal people, the traditional custodians of this land, and pay my respect to elders, past, present and emerging, and acknowledge the ongoing contribution to the culture and life of our city that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people play, and indeed to our country. I want to acknowledge James Milligan, Shadow Minister for Sport, and Elizabeth Kickett, the Shadow Minister for Multicultural Affairs, and all of those from the embassy here today who've made this tournament possible. It gives me great pleasure, as it always does, to attend this wonderful community event, and I'd like to extend my own big, and on behalf of the ACT government, a big welcome to those who've come from Sydney, Melbourne, and of course Albury-Wodonga. Congratulations again on your fantastic win. This is, of course, the first time, the inaugural Embassy Cup, and I think we can all say it has been a fabulous success, and a huge congratulations to those who've contributed to putting this on. I hope everyone who's come from outside of Canberra has enjoyed your visit to the city, and I hope you'll be back next year. We know that sport is a wonderful vehicle for social interaction, for people getting to know each other, for building confidence and building networks, and of course building inclusion across our city. And soccer, football, is probably primary among all of the sports in this. It truly is the world game, and the way that football brings people together I see across our community every week. So it's wonderful that the Embassy has put on today's event. It's about providing the opportunity to build ties within the community, create networks, build confidence, and I have no doubt that participants will walk away from today proud of what you've achieved, but most of all having had fun and enjoyed meeting other people along the way. So I congratulate all of you who participated, especially the Canberra team. Better luck next year. We've got some training in between now and then. All of the participants and all the organisers and volunteers, and I know from first-hand experience organising events that this kind of thing is absolutely not possible without a group of dedicated organisers and volunteers. So a huge round of applause, I think, for all the volunteers here today. And I'd like to also finally thank Capital Football for providing the referees today, and all the referees themselves. And I look forward to seeing you all again next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for the acknowledgement and recognition of the teams, the volunteers, and all the supporters. Now I'd like to request James Milligan, Shadow Minister for Sports and Recreation, to have a few words to the team and audience. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to say a few words here this evening. Firstly, I'd like to reiterate what Rachel Stevens-Smith has said in putting your hands together for the great work that the volunteers have done, and also the Nepal Embassy and whatnot, and also ACT Soccer for helping put this event together. I think that without their support, this is the type of event that would not be possible otherwise. I'd like to congratulate the Albury team for their win. I actually backed you for the win. I don't win many things normally, and I'm glad that I walked away with this. I didn't have an opportunity to put on any bets, but anyway, it's more of a But once again, congratulations on a fantastic event, and we certainly do look forward to attending the next event next year. I guess the Albury team just needs to think about what they're going to do with the $4,000 that they've won for this tournament. So congratulations. Well done.
Thank you, James. Thank you for the wonderful words. Now I would like to request Deputy Chief of Mission, Mr. Rajendra Pandey, to have a few words to the teams and the audience. Thank you.
Multicultural Minister Rachel, Shadow Minister James, our CNFC President Mr. Chudamani, Sapkota, ANFS President Jivan Rana, NRNA Coordinator Mr. Rajan Dhungel, and all our distinguished Nepalese community members. And this year we have done a great job. At least we have started Nepal embassy football. So this is just the beginning, as Mr. Chudamani said. Next year we will organize a grand program, and it will give us an opportunity to interact with more than this team. And maybe the other year we'll be able to form a very strong team, and we can play football with other community as well. So this is just the beginning. So I wish you all the best to do very good in the coming days. And thank you for organizing this program, Canberra Nepalese Football Club, and all our volunteers. Thank you very much for your wonderful work. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajan sir. Now we're going to continue our closing ceremony, and for this I'm going to start with prize distribution ceremony. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge all the sponsors. So we're just going to call the name for the sponsors, and the sponsors can collect their certificates. For this one, I would like to request all the guests to be present at the front of the desk
We need to be mindful of facial
for our prize distribution ceremony.
Please, this way. Yeah.
This way? It's always the most.
First of all, we've got Biswas Bhatrai, gold sponsor of the tournament, is the lending manager of St. George Bank. Biswas Bhatrai, residential lending manager, St. George Bank. Thank you for providing the gold sponsorship to the tournament.
Thank you, Ricky. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Next we've got 111 IT. Next we've got Shangri-La Travels.
From Shangri-La?
Next we've got Multi-Dynamic. Next we've got Mahesh Photography.
Just left.
Next we've got Golden Spoon Cafe.
He's there, flexible.
Next we've got SNS Accounting and Business Services Canberra.
Thank you very much for your support.
Next we've got Varia Group. Next we've got Chomolongba Nepali Cuisine. Next we've got TWGG Canberra.
Thank you very much for your support.
Next we've got Cafe the Annapurna.
Thank you.
Next we've got SBA Mortgage Solution. Next we've got Reach for Nepal Foundation. Next we've got Hungry Buddha. Next we've got Himalayan Business Group Canberra. Next we've got Golden Spoon Cafe. Now we're going to start with participating team. I would like to call 80 Football Club, a representative from the 80 Football Club. The Rising Gurkha. Any member from Rising Gurkha? Simrik Fewa Football Club. St. George Nepalese Club. Canberra Nepalese Football Club. Laligrass Football Club. United Football Club. Machapusre Football Club. Now I would like to call our gold sponsor, Mr. Biswas Bhattrai, to be present at the front of the dais to hand over the best goalkeeper. Alright, any guesses for the best goalkeeper? Someone is right there. Yuba Podal. Thank you, Biswas Bhattrai. Now we're gonna request James Milligan, Shadow Minister for Sports and Recreation, to hand over the highest scorer. Any guesses?